G'day everyone, it's Engelo Rumora here. I am your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo, bringing you another blog. And today we're talking about this. After 500 deals, the number one thing that I do to ensure a successful transaction. Let's get it started. So how do you buy cheap deals? Well, there's a little method, guys, that I use and have used for a while, and something that I instruct my team to do also. And look, I'm not sure how many of you will like what I'm about to say, but I do want to stress to you that it is genuine, and I'm going to go into detail why I believe it is genuine. And it pretty much goes like this. The more mud you throw on the wall, eventually some will stick. Okay, and what I mean by that, guys, is this. You need to submit offers on properties every single day. I mean, real estate is all about the numbers, right? The numbers from, how many hours a day you work, to how many emails you send, to how many people you speak to, and to how many offers you submit, right? Now, before you kind of start just submitting stupid offers, you need to understand what properties are selling for in that particular area. So you have to educate yourself on the numbers. Once again, we're talking about numbers, right? So what unrenovated properties are selling for and what renovated properties are selling for. And then it just comes down to submitting those offers. And something that we do very heavily and very often, guys, is I'm just going to give you a hypothetical scenario. If a property is listed for $100,000, we will come in, submit a cash offer, quick close, 7-day turnaround, $50,000, take it or leave it. And as you can imagine, that kind of ruffles a lot of feathers. It stirs the pot. The sellers aren't too satisfied. The real estate agents aren't too satisfied. But look, if you don't ask, you will not receive. We do it in a very professional way, in a very diplomatic way, and we do perform if it comes down to us getting the deal. 99 times out of 100, you get pushback, and the seller just says you're absolutely nuts. So you have to have thick skin if you want to practice what I'm preaching here. 1 time out of 100, they come back and they say 75. We lift our offer up to 60, and then sometimes we meet in between 65 or 70 or whatever it may be. So let's just kind of hypothetically say that the property was listed for 100 grand, we offered 50, we managed to acquire it for 65, it needs $20,000 in rehab, and then we can list it for 130 grand just because we know what the property is going to be worth after renovation, because we've educated ourselves on that area and the numbers in that deal. So guys, once again, that's something that we have used very successfully. One thing that I do want to stress to you, which a lot of wholesalers do, is when they submit those lowball offers, and when push comes to shove and they actually get an accepted offer, they can't perform on that transaction. The service that I provide, I guess, is a quick close and a cash close. So no contingencies, no loans, no inspections. Well, just a quick walkthrough, and I perform on that contract. I perform on that transaction. I actually buy the property myself because I want to renovate it and sell it. So that, I guess, is, in my opinion, a genuine approach to doing what we do. We negotiate hard. We won't take crap. I'll lose a deal over $200. And here's another thing. Have I made mistakes and bought turd properties that have foundation issues? Yes, I have. But once again, my word is my word. And if I say I'm going to buy that property, I end up buying that property. So guys, just circling back, once again, it really comes down to buying cheap, negotiating hard, being firm, but also being fair. Before I finish this blog, I just want to touch on some of the acquisition strategies, I guess, for finding deals and sourcing them. You've got yellow letter campaigns. Craigslist is a big one. Work with wholesalers, bird dogs. If your market's not too hot, jump on the MLS. Auction websites like HUD Home Store, auction.com, Hubzoo. You've got Castle Rock REO, Econo Homes. Pretty much, guys, your network equals your net worth. So the more people you speak to on a daily basis, going back to those numbers again, the more you will know, and the more deals you'll be able to find. So just keep networking and keep talking to a lot of people, and I'm sure that you'll find some great deals. But don't forget, you make money when you buy and not when you sell. So please make sure to buy cheap. Guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this blog. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. I'd love your thoughts, suggestions, criticism, whatever you got. Bring it my way. I've got thick skin. I can handle it. But hey, that's pretty much it. Until the next vlog, I'm Engelo Rumora. I'm your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo. You guys have a great day.